Hey everybody, this is John from Alpine Archery and Fly coming to you today with the Mathews TRX38. This bow released this week from Mathews and we got it just a couple of days ago. Set it up 2 days ago, tuned it, got to play with it yesterday, got some hands on it for some people in the shop over the last 2 days. My wife actually confiscated this bow from me, and so now it's set up for her. That should tell you a lot because she doesn't like changing bows, and she's been shooting the Halon X Comp for the last year and loves it, but she grabbed this, felt like home to her, so she took it. We're just gonna run over some of the new stuff on this that's different on this bow from the standard TRX. The standard TRX 7 and 8, they're 40 inches axle to axle. This is 38. The 7 has 7-inch brace height, the 8 has the 8-inch brace height. This falls right in the middle at 7.5. Last year, a lot of people had issues with the 70% mod on the T-Rex. It was a little jumpy, not a whole lot of valley. So if you weren't the person who really dug into the bow, really dug into that back wall, sometimes that module wanted to get away from you. So this year, Mathews put on this bow, it's called the 70V mod. The V stands for valley. Still, you got your 70% let off, high holding weight, but you have a little bit more room in there to relax. So if you tense up under pressure, if you're not quite as aggressive in a tournament situation that you are during practice, this gives you a little bit more room for error, a little bit more room. It's gonna be very forgiving under pressure. So that's some of the differences with this bow. We're gonna go shoot it, and then I'll kind of want to run over some basic setup stuff with you and some things that these bows like and don't like as far as setup goes. So let's go shoot it and we'll tell you what we think. As you can see, this bow's really quiet. It settles down very quick. What I like about this bow, I like that it ramps up really early in the draw cycle and then is really smooth throughout. Where it comes in, it's got a very definite valley. With this bow, just some basic setup stuff that we've done with it. I've shot the TRX8 for the last, well, since outdoors last year. And just some basic tuning stuff with it, basic setup. Running the arrow through the bottom half of the burger hole. So I set my knock height, depending on the arrow, anywhere from 1/8 to the top of the knock, 1/8 to 3/16 above the bottom of the burger button, and then move the rest up to it so the arrow's level. After some tuning, the TRX8 tuned perfectly even level. This bow tuned a 1/16 of an inch knock high. So very level knock travel, very easy to tune. Set the center shot roughly at 13/16, and then adjust the top hats from there. Everybody has seen a lot about top hats on it. Braden Galantine adjusted the top, or has done stuff on talking about top hats. Jesse did a video talking about the top hats. It's a really easy system to use. If you get a right tear, shim the cams to the right. If you get a left tear, shim the cams to the left. Too simple. Stabilizer setup, everybody's a little bit different, but what I've found on all the TRX bows is, to me, they like a front heavy setup. I'm running 12 ounces on the front of a 33-inch bar and 16 or 18 on the back, I think. They do like a front heavy setup. This bow, we set it up a little bit lighter for my wife, but still front heavy. She's running 7 on the front and 12 on the back. So a little front heavy, more front heavy than what she's used to. I think these bows will will aim better for you front heavy. So that's just a few tuning setup things for you. This bow is gonna be for people who like the TRX platform, but are struggling with the string angle on the TRX. The TRX is so vertical that it really tends to fit people with longer draw lengths. If you are, to me, 28 and under, or 28 and a half and under, or you have a 5'10" frame and shorter, this bow is probably gonna fit you string angle better than what the other two did. It's gonna be more comfortable. That's a generalization. Some people built on theirs, or the way they're built, are gonna be a little bit different. But I think as a general rule, this bow is gonna fit people of that smaller frame a little bit better. So head down to your Mathews dealer, check it out. These are one of the easiest shooting bows that we've ever come across, the whole TRX series. Give them all a try, the TRX7, TRX8. We have them down here. We have extensive experience with them. Give us a call if you have questions about them. And then go find a TRX38 and shoot it. Your local Mathews dealer should have it.